This is it. ENHYPEN are officially back, this time around now as a 6-member group with their latest comeback title track. This is Bloody Paradise off their brand new EP, The Sin Bliss. This is now the second edition of the Sin series. The first, of course, being The Sin Vanish, which I absolutely fucking loved. You can check out my album reaction to that and a lot of era content reactions to The Sin Vanish over on Patreon. I will be doing a lot more ENHYPEN reactions over on Patreon. That's where 95% of my reactions go now. So hopefully I will see you there. We're going to be checking out behind the scenes content, interviews, variety, live stages. Cannot fucking wait. For now, ladies and gentlemen, we got the music video and single of Bloody Paradise from the one, the only, our favorite vampire boys, ENHYPEN. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. We doing this? Oh. Prison Break. Oh, whoa, whoa. Where'd they shoot this? There is no way. There is no 2 minutes and 14 seconds. I just booked that. That's it. There's no why? It ends up sounding more like an intro track than an actual full-on title track. Your title track, for all intents and purposes, is meant to spearhead the album, spearhead the marketing, spearhead the era, right? It's like the main dish, the main course meal that's supposed to introduce everybody to this era and what this era represents. 2 minutes and what was it? 14, not even 2 minutes and a half. It's gotten even shorter at this point. There's no way. There is no way. I had the subtitles off on purpose. I just wanted to listen to the music. Wow, it starts right away. So they're in prison. Oh my God. Prison Break. Dominoes. Red Fever. Oh, Sangoon. Hey. Man, the flow, I love the flow so much. It's really instant and catchy. You know? Most of it is just a repeat of what we just got the first time around. Love that cut. Oh, I love fly, literally flying in the air as they throw them up. Crazy. Insane. Nope. Nope. This is where the beat comes in, and maybe you can switch it up to something that's really fucking crazy and maybe sounds a little different from everything else we just got in the song. And it's a dance break. It's a full-on dance break. And I'm going to be a little greedy. I'm going to be greedy and say a 30-second dance break. And then we go into the final chorus one last time. And then you can end the song. And that would end up being like, actually, it might actually be 3 minutes. It might actually end up being 3 minutes, maybe like a couple of seconds after. Besides that, though, that's all they had to do. That's literally all they had to do. I don't get it. And the reason why I'm so upset, and anybody should be upset, is the fact that, like, it's a good song. I like the song. Don't tell me this is meant to, like, get you moving and grooving and jiving and twerking and working, you know, and then, like, you cut it fucking short. What? What? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't even follow through with what you're trying to do with the song. Why is it so short, bro? I love it and disappointed at the exact same time. Visuals are fantastic. The dancing was great. The energy was great. Did not expect this sound from them. But I love it. I don't know if I can even compare it to anything previously that ENHYPEN has done. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't. This is very much, I think, a very unique take for them. But that becomes even all the more disappointing because of how short it is. You want to do something new? Something unique to the group? Why are we cutting it so short? Why are you pulling the plug before we get the full course meal to really digest and take in what you're giving us, right? In terms of story, love the visuals. They find themselves in prison. So I guess they were caught. I guess you can, you know, if you're tying it to the sin vanish, they eventually were caught. And this is them breaking out of prison and having a jolly good time. Unfortunately, just not long enough of a jolly good time. Besides that, I don't really have much to really dive into story-wise. But let's just go through it again. So, okay, that's great, actually. I love this flow. Na, 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 no. Na, 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 no. Na, 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 no. I love that. Wow, you see how everybody's like frozen in place while they're dancing? If they perform this on tour, should there be a next tour? Is Blood Saga even done? I don't know. We're going to talk a little bit about Blood Saga, actually. I have some thoughts on that. But they got to extend this. They've got to extend this in a live setting. love the lighter hair color on Sungwoon. What a shot, man. Nikki. Ooh, he's coming in for fucking business, man. Wow. I love how he's hanging off the railing. That's so cool. Dominoes. You know what's so crazy? Nikki has said that he loves wearing the wired earphones, earplugs, whatever. I wear them too. I've never gotten rid of them. I've never switched to wireless. Not gonna happen. Ever. They're so much better. Look, they've always been so much better. Thank you. So we switched to like wired earphones, and then we switched to a flip phone. Both, you know, you can say from a different time. Okay, I just looked it up. This was actually filmed in Peru. Bite Me, because I did forget. Bite Me was filmed in Poland. This is now in Peru. Wow, they're going all around the world. One era, one comeback at a time. I love it. I love it. They were also in Italy, right? When they filmed video for The Sin Vanish. Yeah, they were in Tuscany. So I guess that phone is so that they're not traced. They can't be traced on a flip phone. See? Better. I love this look on Sonu. The handcuffs. What is the purpose of the handcuffs? Are they just like celebrating and kind of teasing the fact that they got away with fucking breaking out of prison? They got to keep some souvenirs with the handcuffs. That's good. Love the water. I love that. You know, their vocals also have like this dirty quality to it. The processing, the effect they're using on their voices just has this like grimy, dirty quality to it that matches the aesthetics of the music video. I love that. This is such a great cut right here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Day and night, baby. Yachty. What a great fucking shot right there, right? Ooh, right there, baby. Ooh, I love it. Yeah, the throwing up in the air is crazy. Shh. I don't want to shh. I want you to keep going. No, shh. The opposite of shh. Keep going. Reach 3 minutes at least. At the very, very, very least. Reach 3 minutes. Oh, it's so good. But so short. Oh my God. So in terms of the Blood Saga tour, yo, I watched that concert in Seoul for the very first time. I've seen clips of it here and there on social media, as one does, but for the very first time, I got to watch the whole entire concert from beginning to end, and I was utterly fucking blown Oh, wait. Off the short clips I saw before watching it in full now, granted, I'm a little late to the party. Couldn't find it anywhere. That's why it took me so long. Couldn't find the full concert anywhere. But the clips I saw, I was like, yo, this looks like their best tour to date. I went to their Fate tour when they visited Newark, New Jersey. I flew into New Jersey and I was there for both of their dates. I filmed a travel concert vlog. You guys can see it here on YouTube. It's in the ENHYPEN playlist. And I thought that was their best tour yet. Fate was their best tour yet. Utterly blown away by that. Love the set list. Love the costuming. Love the mood and the vibe and the concept and the VCRs. Everything. Pitch fucking perfect. And then came Walk the Line, which I thought was really, really good, but not as good as Fate. I thought Fate still held the crown as their best tour thus far. That changed last night when I watched Blood Saga. Blood Saga officially now is their best concert tour to date. Fate, I would put in second place. Love Fate. Will always love Fate. But Blood Saga was just on a whole... It like took Fate and gave it crack cocaine, okay? Gave it vampire crack cocaine, okay? That's it. And it felt more like an extension, more of a continuation of Fate than the Walk the Line tour did. So it also feels like it's a lot more closely related and a continuation of Fate, which in turn also makes it great. So Blood Saga, their best yet, hands down. And it pains me that I didn't get to see them live. I don't know. I guess the tour has been wrapped up now. It's hard to tell with K-pop tours because they go on tour and they'll go to like 5 cities and then they'll break for like 3 months. And then they'll continue the tour, the same tour, for another like 6 cities. And then they'll stop for another 2 months. You know what I mean? So it's like, is it over, or what? What's going on? I don't know. Unfortunate they've never come to Canada, though. That needs to change. Yo, love the song. Can't wait to get to the album, The Sin Bliss. My only gripe with this is that it's too short. Too short. And I haven't seen any reviews. I haven't seen any reactions of what other people are saying about this song and music video. I would highly suspect other people are going to be saying the same thing. But that's my only gripe with it. Other than that, I love this aesthetic. I love the sound for them. I think they absolutely kill it. And I am quite excited to be checking out the live stages, behind the scenes content, and the album itself over on Patreon. Hopefully, I'll see you guys over there. That is it. That is all, guys. Thank you so much for spending all this time with me. I hope you enjoyed this review, this reaction of ENHYPEN's Bloody Paradise. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Until then, peace.